All right, here's some great lower body stretches, some torso stretches. Great for golf, great if you have a tough occupation, desk jobs included, tough on the back. All right, so there's no timer here. I'm gonna show you an exercise. You'll hit the pause button. You'll do it for a while till you feel like you're loosened up. Hit the play button, and you'll see me demonstrate the next stretch. And we'll do this through the whole workout. I'll tell you when to hit pause and do the exercise. So the first one is stability ball. Start pretty far away from the wall, maybe 4 feet, something around there. Center ball, roll down so your toes are on the wall. When your knees are close to the wall, almost touching, you should be looking straight up at the ceiling, like this. This ball's like 55 centimeters, so nice, you're gonna put your arms out like this. Over your head, you can kind of do different ranges of motion where you get the best stretch. The goal is to try to just let your head hang upside down, stretch your arms like your thumbs face the ground. And so my head's off, but I'm looking back. Your neck's okay with this. My legs are totally straight, so I'm stretching my hip flexors, my abs, some deep core muscles, and your back muscles. And then you kind of use your legs to pull you in and out like this. So the stretch is gonna go up and down your spine. You're gonna feel your abs stretching. So bring all the way in, and then your fingertips touch the ground. And you can kind of push off your fingertips and use your legs to pull you back and forth. And just hang there in the best range that you get the best stretch. All right, pause the video, do this stretch for a while, and I'll show you the next one. All right, the next one is to stretch the side of your hips. So I'm about 3 feet away from the wall, sitting on top of the ball. You're not gonna be down in front like this. Sit on top of it. Your bottom leg is forward. Top leg is back. And you're trying to lock out this back leg. Keep it straight. These hands on the floor. So we're trying to bend this arm, depending on how big your ball is and how long your arms are. So I get my forearms to touch. You may not be able to, which is fine. You're gonna bring your arm overhead like this, and you can kind of bend and straighten both legs, really stretching out, trying to touch the floor. Get a good stretch in your back and your hips, trying to lock this back leg out here. And then you're gonna bring both hands to the floor. And your chest is square to the floor, locking the top back leg out. Let your head hang down. And then you're gonna open up. Stretch your chest out, your shoulders, legs straight as you can, and looking back at your hand. Take a few deep breaths. You'll feel a stretch all across your chest, your shoulders, and your hip flexors. Like this. You're gonna do both sides. You can just pause the video here, do this for a while, and then switch sides, and then you'll turn it back on. All right, the next exercise is a lower back decompression stretch. Feet against the wall, pull the ball to your thighs. And depending on your center of gravity, if you have short legs, you may have to have the ball further out so you don't dump on your head. So I have shorter legs, so it's good for me. If you feel like you're gonna fall on your head, move the ball further out. So hands are gonna rest on the floor anyway. So bend your knees, your forearms on the ground, your chin just rest on the ball, and you kind of do a really slow forward, backward roll. Just relax your back, take some deep breaths, let them stretch out. You can hit the pause button and do this for a while till you feel it loosen up. All right, next exercise for stretching the back. Get 2 dumbbells, 10 or 15 pounds. You're not gonna lift them. They're gonna hold your arms down for a stretch. So lay flat on your back. Arms out like a T, arms straight. We're gonna start with feet together and feet on the floor. Head down, nice and slow. Swaying side to side, pushing your knees down closer and closer to the floor. It's gonna give you good IT band stretch, low back stretch. And on the side, you're facing away, you get a good stretch in your bicep, your shoulder, and your chest muscles. So do this a few times. So you can pause the video here and keep doing this with your feet on the floor. All right, the next version, a little harder, feet off the floor, but feet close. The same thing. You're trying to get the knees to stay together and both knees to touch the ground. Again, great golf exercise or any kind of sport you play that involves rotation at the hips. As far as you can. All right, pause the video, do that for a while. I'll show you the next one. All right, more advanced, feet are off the ground again. Once you get to one side, you're gonna raise this top leg. So the leg you're kicking up with, you're gonna use that hand behind your knee and you're trying to pull it up towards the weight as high as you can and pushing your knee down to the floor. Most people, their legs like this in the air because they're so tight. It won't go down with gravity, so they have to push it down gently and then pull it up. So again, my hand is still holding on the weight over here. All right, nice and slow, you're gonna bring it back in. Slowly switch sides, both knees down, straighten the top leg, and now your right hand can go under the right, behind the knee, push it down gently to the ground as you pull it up towards the dumbbell on the ground. Keep your head down, keep holding on to this weight, thumbs or palms face up. Take a few breaths. Pause the video and keep doing that. All right, the next one is just gonna be weights overhead and you're pulling your knees up and then down and you're coming out like this. But don't let your feet touch. Try to keep your lower back smashed on the ground. So it's gonna work your core, your abs, and as you pull your knees up, it's gonna be a back stretch. So if the weights are coming in the air, you need heavier weights. Lock them out, smash your back in the ground, pull them up slow, pull your knees as high as you can. Do a few of those, as many as you can, and now you're gonna grab your knees and do a low back stretch. Again, pause the video, do those for a while, and then we'll get into a Cobra stretch, child's pose stretch. All right, beginner's, child's, or Cobra stretch on your forearms. Look up, take some deep breaths, stagger your arms a little bit, twist your shoulders. You can't twist if your arms are parallel. Bring one back, twist to the side, bring this knee up, and if you can, straighten your arm a little bit to the side and you bring the knee up. You're twisting, your shoulders will look up at the ceiling. Bring them back to the beginner, stagger the other arm. Bring the left arm back, bring your left leg up, then straighten your left arm a little bit, twist your shoulders, look at the ceiling. Pause the video. Oh, actually, the more advanced version is hands next to your chest. Push up, thighs on the ground. Bring the knee out to the side. You bring the right hand down to the right knee so you can twist your shoulders. Look up at the ceiling. Take a few breaths. Switch. Hand goes forward. Left leg comes up. Left hand comes back to the left leg to allow your shoulders to twist. Look up at the ceiling. Try to look up over your feet. Come back to center. Relax. Do those a few times. Hit the pause button to come back for child's pose stretch. All right, child's pose stretch. Sitting back on your heels. So the goal is how far or how close you get your butt to your heels. Once you're there, always make sure your head is hanging down here. It's the only time you're allowed to let your head hang down. If your head's up, all your back muscles stay contracted, they won't relax. So head down, bring both hands to one side, and see how far you can pull your upper body. You should be able to see your shoe under your armpit with your head hanging down. Keep breathing, keep sitting back, then nice and slow, crawl your upper body to the other side as far as you can, trying to look at your shoe under your armpit. Back to center, stretch your arms overhead, head rest on the floor. Pause the video, do that for a while. You're done. Thanks for watching. Hope you feel better.